Greg here, introducing myself to a whole lot of new South Korean visitors. If you don't know English very well, hopefully they're working right now on switching to their closed captioning to put it in your language so you can understand better what I'm talking about. Well, in the last few days, we've had a huge influx of South Korean trolling using the Fukushima radiation mythology towards an Olympic boycott, the 2020 games in Tokyo in 2020, summer of 2020. Well, this message is primarily for you people because you're being led down a garden path of lies and you don't even know what you're talking about. That's right, you're spreading lies ignorantly because of your hate, is what you're doing, actually. You see, there's no other reason. What apparently has happened for all of the rest of the people in the world, all of a sudden, within the last 4 days or so, there's been a huge influx of South Korean trolling, trying to boycott the Olympics based on radiation. Well, it doesn't work. Your meme is totally dead. It doesn't work. It's totally wrong. I'll go through those reasons here in a bit. But the primary reason you're doing it, and even though you don't want to admit it, you're using this as a cover towards your hatred for the government of Japan. That's why you're doing it. You may not want to say it, but that's why you're doing it. You hate Japan because of things, and I understand there's a whole lot of things that happened from World War II and even before that, and on up to this day with the recent trade wars. There's a lot of reasons for you to hate Japan, the government of Japan. I understand that. But by taking a meme of Fukushima radiation and the Olympics, which is totally wrong, you are exposing yourself to being nothing but somebody who hates. That's right. You're being lied to about this. I don't know where it started. Probably, maybe it's just a Facebook thing or something. Some popular South Korean person said something in the news, or something got quoted, or there's a website or whatever. I don't know. I haven't found the source of this recent bit of lies, but I'm seeing the same theme over and over again, all over the place on my channel and others. So here's the thing. All of you South Koreans that are spreading this nonsense, and yes, it is nonsense, because just take it from a logical standpoint, without even have to go, I'll have a lot of links below, but take it from a logical standpoint. You are opposing the Olympics because of Fukushima radiation. Hello, there are millions of people that live in Japan, and not a single one of them have died because of Fukushima radiation. There's been no increases of cancer since 2011 because of Fukushima radiation. There's no dead or dying oceans because of Fukushima radiation. There's no high radiation anywhere in Japan where any of these games are going to be held, certainly. There's no high radiation for anybody to get sick. So you're saying all these millions of people who live in Japan are somehow invisible because now visitors coming to Fukushima and Tokyo for the games are somehow going to become sick and die or whatever? Years later, sometimes you'll say, because you realize you're absolutely wrong. No, they're not going to die, and nobody's going to get sick, because nobody has in Japan. So if somebody's visiting for a few weeks or maybe even a couple months is going to die and get sick because reasons. And guess what? You know what? Japan has a longer life expectancy than you. In fact, over the entire world. From eating the same foods that you're trying to demonize right now through your trade war and all your memes that you put on the internet, they live longer than you. Eating lots of seafood, more vegetables than meat, than opposed to the American diet, a lot of seaweed and other. Their diet is better than anybody in the world. That's why they live longer. So when Abe comes on TV and tells you we're going to be feeding everybody Fukushima food, well, maybe you're going to live longer then, because you aren't going to die or get sick, obviously. You don't know what you're talking about. You're using this as a cover for hatred. That's what you're doing, because every single thing you come up with on the comments below me, you're going to find that they're all easily debunked. Absolutely wrong. Japanese live longest than everybody else. There's no dead or dying oceans because of radiation. There's no increases in cancers. Even though you might think you're going to find things that say so, I can show you that you're absolutely wrong, because it's not. So all you new trolls this, you found the right channel, because this channel debunks the crap more than anybody else, And if you stick around, you're going to have to learn. Either that or you're just going to have complete denial and continue your hatred, ignorant hatred, based on a meme that's not true. So, check out this other channel where I specialize in this, actually. There's a lot of videos from other producers besides me. But either get a clue or get off the internet.